Kal Alayim Yahweh Bashem Yoshai Bashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who teach us His truth. Salutation to the elect who are seeking the face of Yahweh Bashem Yoshai with all their minds. This is Banaya. Fair use. This one is going into the car.
What builds greatness?
Oh crap.
Routine and consistency. That's why I fuel with Factor.
Slap, yeah.
Every bite builds progress. Every meal is nutritionally balanced to help get me closer to my goals.
Shit.
Talks have been intensifying from the American administration, from the Israeli side, about a potential attack inside of Iran. We're hearing that Iran is saying that they're completely ready more than ever before. They're producing missiles at a higher capacity than they did before the 12-day war. The grandson of the previous supreme leader of Iran, Khomeini, said that now we are in the 13th day of the 12-day war, according to some reports, which indicates to people how Iran is viewing it and where things are really going. But now there have been things on the ground that indicate that an imminent attack is coming because they are a replica of what happened before, or at least very close to that. Now, before we get into all of these details, why is the American administration saying that they want to participate in an attack against Iran? Well, the claims coming from the American President Donald Trump is to protect the protesters. Yet in Israel, they're confirming outright that they're arming the protesters, or at least, very, very close to that. Channel 14 said, we reported tonight on Channel 14, foreign actors are arming the protesters in Iran with live firearms,
So you can
which
see
is the reason for the hundreds of regime personnel killed. Everyone is free to guess who's behind it. They're kind of teasing people, trying to act funny.
Open it up.
Do you want to find someone's location using their phone number? If your family member is late getting home, you can check their route on a map.
Funny or clever.
Okay.
But in effect saying that
So now you see the title and everything, okay?
Who armed these Zionist opposition members inside of Iran to start
So now I'll pick up with some scriptures. I'll start with 2nd Ezra 15 and 15, and I'll go to, oh, this is sticking. So I will start at 27. For now are the plagues come upon the whole earth, and ye shall remain in them. For Yahweh Hashem Yoshai shall not deliver you, because ye have sinned against him. Behold, an arbor vision, and the appearance thereof from the east, where the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots, and the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon the earth, that all they which hear them may fear and tremble. Also the Carmanians, raging in wrath, shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood. With great power shall they come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. So the modern Assyrians is Edom, which is America, right? And then shall the dragons have the upper hand, remembering their nature, and if they shall turn themselves, conspiring together in great power to persecute them. So as you can see, the Arabians will be joining with the Carmanians. Carmania is a province in the south of Iran, a warlike people. Let me see if I can find it. Oh boy. Yes, there it goes. And the reference is second Esdras, okay? So you can see it. It's on Google. Yeah. So it's I'll do historical identity. Historically, the Carmonians were the ancient inhabitant of Carmania, a region corresponding to modern-day Kerma province in southeast Iran. They were known as a warlike people whose custom and language were similar to the Medes and the Persians. In Second Esdras, their reputation is as formidable warriors used to symbolize an invading force. So I'll go to Isaiah 26. For another Isaiah 26. A precept. Isaiah 26 and 20 actually. Okay. Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself, as it were, for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed. Remember, it said our people will not be saved out of it. Some of our people, the 2/3, he wouldn't come back to say, I'll go back to it. So I'll read this and then go back to it. Come, my people, enter into thy chambers, and shut the doors about thee. Hide thyself, as it were, for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed. For behold, Yahweh cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth also shall disclose her blood, and shall no more cover her slain. So now I go back to 2nd Esdras 15 and 30. But above 30, here it say, for the plagues, okay? The plagues. And ye shall remain in them, for Yahweh Bashem Yoshai shall not deliver you, because you have sinned against him. So the sinners of the people, of our people, the 2/3, okay, they will perish on this side. Genesis 7 and 1. And Yahweh said unto Noah, come thou, all thy household, into the ark, for thee I have seen righteousness before me in this generation. Okay, so the similitude is an ark. Okay, it will be a chariot. Okay, Noah built an ark, the Most High will bring his chariot. Exodus 12 and 22. And ye shall take a bunch of hyssop and dip it in the blood that is in the basin or basin, and strike the lintel and the two side posts with the blood that is in the basin. And none of ye shall go out of the door of his house until the morning, so until the indignation has passed over. For Yahweh will pass through to smite the Egyptians, and when he seeth the blood upon the lintel and on the two side posts, Yahweh will pass over the door and will not suffer the destroyer to come in unto your houses to smite you. So it's almost here, people. But you know that incident has to take place. Okay? When that is done, you know what time it is. So we give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yoshai Bashem Rakakadash. Shalom.